a deep dive into deepfakes, from Reddit to reality. Imagine waking up one morning to find a video of yourself online. You're giving a speech you never gave, in a place you've never been, saying things you'd never say. Welcome to the world of deepfakes, where reality is just a suggestion, and your digital identity is up for grabs.
The video, a celebrity's face seamlessly grafted onto an adult film actress's body. Within hours, it goes viral. Within days, a dedicated subreddit explodes with activity. By February 2018, this subreddit has over 90,000 subscribers, all clamoring for more of this mind-bending content.
The birth of a digital phenomenon. A Pandora's box opens. Picture this. It's a chilly November evening in 2017. In a dimly lit room, illuminated only by the glow of a computer screen, a Reddit user who goes by the name Deepfakes hits upload on a video that's about to change the digital landscape forever. The video? A celebrity's face seamlessly grafted onto an adult film actress's body. Within hours, it goes viral. Within days, a dedicated subreddit explodes with activity. By February 2018, this subreddit has over 90,000 subscribers, all clamoring for more of this mind-bending content. But the fun and games are short-lived. Reddit, realizing the Pandora's box they've inadvertently opened, bans the community. But it's too late. The genie is out of the bottle, and the term deepfake has entered our lexicon. As 2017 draws to a close, a new player enters the scene. Fake app. Suddenly, what once required technical expertise is now accessible to anyone with a decent computer and a few hours to spare. By early 2018, over 200,000 people had downloaded the app. The deepfake revolution was no longer coming. It had arrived. The exponential growth, from hobby to global phenomenon. Fast forward to 2019, a company called Deeptrace, sensing the growing storm, decides to quantify the deepfake phenomenon. Their findings? A staggering 14,678 deepfake videos online. It seems like a lot, doesn't it? Well, buckle up, because we're just getting started. By 2020, that number triples to 45,000. Think of it like a digital wildfire, spreading faster than anyone can contain. And by 2023, Sensity AI reports over 85,000 deepfake videos online. That's not just growth. That's an explosion. But here's where it gets really interesting. It's not just about quantity. It's about quality and accessibility. Let's take a journey through time. 2019. Creating a high-quality deepfake is like crafting a fine wine. It takes weeks of work and thousands of dollars. Only the most dedicated or well-funded can pull it off. 2021. Enter the Tom Cruise deepfake on TikTok. It's so good it fools millions. The creator, Chris Uma, spent months perfecting it. It's a masterpiece, but still out of reach for most. 2023. Now we're talking. Similar quality is achievable in hours, not months. The cost drops to hundreds, not thousands. 2024. Projection, blink, And you might miss it. We're approaching near instantaneous creation with AI advancements. The barrier to entry isn't just lowered, it's practically obliterated. This isn't just technological progress. It's a revolution in content creation. And like any revolution, it brings both opportunities and challenges.
The technology behind the magic. AI's sleight of hand. So, how does this digital sorcery work? Let's pull back the curtain and peek at the machinery behind the magic. At the heart of deepfake technology are three key players. Generative adversarial networks, GANs. Imagine two AI artists locked in an eternal duel. One creates forgeries, the other spots them. With each round, the forger gets better, and the detective gets sharper. The result? Increasingly realistic synthetic media that can fool even the keenest human eye.
Autoencoders. Think of these as AI's way of learning a new language, the language of faces. They compress and decompress data, learning the most efficient way to represent complex information. This is what allows deepfakes to swap faces while keeping expressions eerily realistic.
Natural language processing, NLP. This is the secret sauce that makes deepfake voices sound so convincing. In 2023, a company called 11 Labs dropped a voice cloning tool so good it sent shockwaves through the tech world. Suddenly, having Morgan Freeman narrate your home videos wasn't just a dream, it was a possibility.
But all this AI wizardry needs some serious computational muscle to work its magic. Enter the unsung heroes. GPUs and cloud computing. Thanks to advancements in graphics processing units, creating deepfakes is faster and more accessible than ever. And with cloud computing, the heavy lifting can be distributed across vast networks of computers, making even the most complex deepfakes possible for the average user.
This isn't just cool tech. It's a fundamental shift in how we create and consume digital content, and its impact is reaching far beyond the realm of viral videos and internet memes.
Deepfakes across industries, the digital chameleon. Deepfake technology, like a digital chameleon, is adapting and infiltrating various industries, transforming them in ways we're only beginning to understand. Entertainment and media, where fiction meets reality. Imagine walking into a museum and having a conversation with Salvador Dali himself. In 2019, visitors to the Dali Museum in Florida didn't have to imagine, they experienced it. The Dali Lives exhibit used deepfake technology to bring the surrealist master back to life, blurring the lines between past and present, reality and illusion. But it doesn't stop there. In 2021, the documentary Roadrunner stirred controversy. By using deepfake technology to recreate Anthony Bourdain's voice, raising ethical questions about posthumous portrayals. And in 2023, Top Gun Maverick used AI to recreate Val Kilmer's voice. Allowing the actor to reprise his role despite health issues that affected his speech. These aren't just technological achievements. They're reshaping the very nature of storytelling and performance. In a world where any actor can be digitally resurrected, what does it mean for the future of cinema and theater? Education and training. time travel in the classroom. Now, let's step into a classroom of the future. It's 2021, and students at the Imperial War Museums in the UK are not just learning about World War II, they're experiencing it. The Story Trails exhibit uses deepfake technology to bring historical figures to life, allowing students to interact with the past in unprecedented ways. Fast forward to 2023, and medical students are no longer limited to textbooks and cadavers. Advanced AI simulations create deepfake patients, allowing future doctors to practice diagnoses and bedside manner on an infinite variety of virtual humans. This isn't just education, it's immersion on a whole new level. Virtual Patient Project at Keio University, Japan. In 2021, researchers at Keio University developed an AI-powered virtual patient system for medical training. While not using deepfake technology specifically, it allows students to interact with computer-generated patients. Oxford Medical Simulation, OMS. This company has been developing virtual reality simulations for medical training since 2017. Their technology doesn't use deepfakes, but it creates realistic patient scenarios for students to practice on. Say Healthcare's Patient Simulator. This company has been developing high-fidelity patient simulators that respond physiologically to treatment. While not using deepfake technology, these simulators represent a step towards more realistic patient interactions in medical education. USC Standard Patient Studio. The University of Southern California has been using standardized patients, actors trained to portray patients, for years. While not AI-driven, this approach shows the demand for realistic patient interactions in medical education. E-commerce and marketing, your personal digital model. Picture this. It's 2022, and you're browsing online for a new outfit. But instead of wondering how it might look on you, you're seeing it on you. Genus AI launches a platform that generates marketing-specific deepfakes, allowing brands to create personalized advertising on a massive scale. By 2023, Snapchat takes it a step further with its AI try-on feature. Suddenly, your phone becomes a magic mirror, showing you in any outfit, with any hairstyle, without you ever changing a thing. This isn't just shopping, it's a personalized fashion show at your fingertips. Gaming and virtual reality, where fantasy becomes virtual reality. 2022 sees Epic Games release its MetaHuman Creator, a tool that allows game developers to create hyper-realistic digital humans in a fraction of the time it used to take. Suddenly, the uncanny valley in video games is bridged, with characters so lifelike you'd swear they were real actors. By 2023, VR experiences are incorporating deepfake technology, allowing users to insert themselves or their friends into immersive storytelling experiences. Imagine playing a VR game where every character has the face of someone you know. The line between game and reality has never been blurrier. This cross-industry adoption isn't just about novelty. It's about fundamentally changing how we interact with digital content, education, commerce, and entertainment. But as with any powerful tool, there's a dark side to consider. The dark side of deepfakes. Digital deception. As we marvel at the creative possibilities of deepfakes, a shadow looms. Like any powerful tool, deepfake technology has a dark side, and it's one that's keeping lawmakers, technologists, and ethicists up at night. The misinformation menace. Remember that scenario we started with, waking up to a video of yourself that isn't real? For many, this nightmare has become reality. In 2018, Jordan Peele created a deepfake PSA featuring former President Obama to highlight the dangers of this technology. It was a wake-up call, but one that went largely unheeded. Fast forward to the 2020 U.S. presidential election, and deepfakes are no longer just a hypothetical threat. Multiple incidents of manipulated videos and audio surface, blurring the lines between fact and fiction in an already contentious political landscape. But it's not just about politics. In 2023, a deepfake video of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky calling for surrender circulates online. Although quickly debunked, it sends shockwaves through a war-torn nation and demonstrates the potential for deepfakes to be used as weapons of war. Financial fraud, the new face of scams. Imagine receiving a video call from your CEO, asking you to transfer funds urgently. You comply, only to find out later that it wasn't your CEO at all. This isn't science fiction. It's a reality that cost a UK energy firm $243,000 in 2019. That's not just some Nigerian prince email scam anymore, folks. By 2022, the FBI is sounding the alarm about a significant increase in deepfake-enhanced social engineering attacks. Scammers are no longer limited to poorly written emails. They can now impersonate trusted figures with frightening accuracy. In 2023, Europol reports a 30% increase in deepfake-related financial crimes. The threat is evolving faster than our defenses, in leaving individuals and corporations vulnerable to a new breed of high-tech con artists. The arms race, detection versus creation.
As deepfakes become more prevalent and convincing, a high-stakes technological arms race is unfolding. On one side, we have the creators, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with synthetic media.
On the other, we have the detectors working tirelessly to distinguish real from fake. The academic frontline. In 2020, UC Berkeley unveils its neural talking head model, a sophisticated system for detecting facial manipulations in videos. It's a breakthrough, but the war is far from over.
By 2022, MIT enters the fray with its Detect Deepfake algorithm, boasting an impressive 96% accuracy rate. It's a significant step forward, but as any cybersecurity expert will tell you, the attackers only need to be right once. The defenders need to be right every time.
Tech giants join the fight.
Recognizing the threat deepfakes pose to their platforms and users, major tech companies are throwing their considerable resources into the detection effort. Facebook launches the Deepfake Detection Challenge in 2020, offering prizes to researchers who can develop effective detection algorithms. Google contributes 3,000 deepfakes to the face forensics benchmark in 2019, providing crucial data for researchers developing detection methods. Microsoft unveils its Video Authenticator tool in 2020, aimed at helping news organizations and political campaigns detect synthetic media.
The startups on the frontier. While the tech giants make headlines, agile startups are often leading the charge in deepfake detection. DeepTrace, now known as Sensity, specializes in deepfake detection and monitoring, providing crucial intelligence to businesses and governments. TruePic develops cutting-edge image and video verification technology, aiming to restore trust in visual media. The blockchain solution. As the battle between creation and detection rages on, some are looking to blockchain technology as a potential solution. In 2021, Adobe's Content Authenticity Initiative launches tools for creating verifiable content trails, allowing creators to attach tamper-evident metadata to their work. By 2023, this approach gains traction in journalism, with Starling Lab partnering with Reuters to use blockchain for verifying news footage. It's a promising development, but widespread adoption remains a challenge. This technological arms race isn't just about algorithms and data. It's about preserving the very concept of truth in the digital age. As deepfakes become more sophisticated, the question isn't just whether we can detect them, but whether we can maintain public trust in an era where seeing is no longer believing. Legal and ethical landscape, navigating uncharted waters. As deepfake technology races ahead, lawmakers and ethicists are scrambling to keep up. We're in uncharted territory, trying to apply old laws to new realities and grappling with ethical questions that were once the realm of science fiction. The legislative scramble governments around the world are waking up to the deepfake threat, but their responses vary widely. China, ever quick to regulate new technologies, bans the publishing and distribution of fake news created with AI back in 2019. California, home to both Hollywood and Silicon Valley, makes it illegal to distribute audio or video of politicians edited to deceive voters in 2020.
The European Union, known for its proactive stance on tech regulation, includes provisions for regulating deepfakes in its Comprehensive AI Act of 2023. As of 2024, only 10 U.S. states have specific deepfake laws, focusing mainly on electoral interference and non-consensual pornography. It's a start, but critics argue it's too little, too late.
The ethical minefield. Beyond the legal challenges, deepfakes present a host of ethical dilemmas that society is only beginning to grapple with. Consent and privacy. In a world where anyone's likeness can be co-opted and manipulated, what does consent really mean?
How do we protect individual privacy when our digital selves can be separated from our physical selves?
Trust in media and institutions. As deepfakes become more prevalent, how do we maintain trust in what we see and hear? Could the mere existence of deepfake technology undermine public confidence in all digital media? Identity and authenticity. In an era of synthetic media, what does it mean to be real online? How do we verify identity when even video evidence can be falsified? Psychological impact. What are the mental health implications of living in a world where our senses can't always be trusted? Could deepfakes lead to increased paranoia or a breakdown in social trust? These aren't just abstract philosophical questions. They have real-world implications for how we interact, consume information, and understand reality itself. The future of deepfakes, peering into the crystal ball. As we stand on the precipice of this new digital frontier, what does the future hold for deepfake technology? Let's gaze into our crystal ball and explore some predictions and possibilities. Predicted advancements. Full-body deepfakes. While current technology focuses mainly on faces and voices, experts predict that full-body deepfakes will soon become mainstream. Imagine not just face swapping, but entire physical transformations at the click of a button. Real-time deepfake video calls. The days of static profile pictures and video calls may be numbered. Future technology could allow us to present idealized or completely fictionalized versions of ourselves in real-time video interactions. Thought to deepfake creation. As brain-computer interfaces advance, some futurists predict a world where we could generate deepfakes with our mere thoughts, seamlessly translating imagination into hyper-realistic videos in real time. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs. BCIs are devices that enable direct communication between the brain and external devices. Current BCIs primarily focus on interpreting neural signals for controlling computers, prosthetics, or other devices. Companies like Neuralink are working on advanced BCIs that could eventually read more complex thoughts and intentions. Ethical considerations. The potential for misuse of thought-generated deepfakes raises serious ethical concerns, including issues of consent, privacy, and the implications of creating hyper-realistic but false content.